Hello ladies, I've come on to share with you some projects that I've been working on, and the first of it is some little gift bags. As you know, I really enjoy making these, and it's beautiful pink lady trimmed with some blingy wedding applique, wee flower up in the corner with dangles. I've got this wee flower in one of the purchases I made from Jean Rag. This trim is all in one, the lace. Now it's double layered, and then the wee pearls on. And there's a few rows of this at the bottom to make it nice and nice and full. The back I just covered in white lace. This one I did, I actually did this for me to keep, and padded image with pearl and diamante trim, and then this lovely wee pearl. It's like a wee rose. This cream and pink trim, and then I put all the wee flat back pearls on around it, and the like fish scales at the bottom and that lovely pink. The back I did basically the same as the front, except where the image was I just put more pearl and diamante trim and a wee tiny bit of this trim in. And that one I actually made for myself to keep a wee special thing in. This is like I think it's like a soap advert. I padded it well, added this wee purple and lavender trim, and then this polka dot frill, all based on white lace. At the top I did this wee rose and lace trim, and the same at the bottom with the, I suppose that's like mesh or gauze trim. The back I finished off with the rose and leaf trim over a white lace base, and that will be going out to a friend of mine who loves purple. This one again, they're all like advertising soap. I padded the image. Now that's the trim that was on the bag that I made for myself, but what I did was I folded it in half and gathered it. Added these wee appliques and put 4 layers of this lace on to make it really full. And on the back I finished it off with this trim and a burgundy ribbon to tie in with the burgundy flower. Another purpley coloured one, padded image, the wee flower trim that we all really love, then a wee pearl trim on top of that, wee white flowers, and 3 layers of the polka dot, a pearl and lace dangle trim over some pearl and mesh. I think there's 2 or 3 layers of that to make it nice and full. And the back is finished off with a leaf applique, pearls and diamante trim, and a continuation of what's really on the front. And that's going off to the same friend that likes purple. This is one of my favourites because I love the image and I love the colours. But the whole time I was making it, I kept thinking of my friend Mary Barra because she loves rabbits. So Mary made me a lovely sewing etwa, I think it's called, and I made her this in part return. Double velvet ribbon, all the wee flowers, had an image, and on the back I just added 2 wee flowers at the bottom and one here, and fixed these bows in place, just to be me dab of glue. So that's for Mary Barra. Oh, and I added that trim again. It's one of my favourite trims, and added all the flat back pearls. I'm really pleased with how that one came out. This one I haven't actually finished yet, but I thought I might as well show it while I'm doing it, because it could be another 6 months before I make a video. And I wanted to try a gold, but I find it very hard to work with because it's hard to get things, you know, to go with it. But usual padded image with a wee trim. But I cut out these wee mirrors and pearl out of a solid trim, and added this gold trim round the top with these flat back pearls placed on it. Double row of this gold frill. The back, this is where I haven't finished because I'm not leaving it like this. And I added gold ribbon and shiny gold pearls on the drawstring. Next is quite large. This is a tote that I made for Mary Barra. I added this lovely thick cotton trim or fringe. Now on here there is over 800 pearls that I placed each one separate. But I don't like just sitting watching TV. I need something to do with my hands, so it worked out okay. Bit OTT, but there you go. Added this lovely flower trim at the top. That's the back of it. And this is the front. I put a lovely soft cotton on the top and around the inner to strengthen it. Thread. This is why I contacted Jane Marge to ask permission to copy her style with the pearls. So where do I start? Again, you know, the lovely cotton trim. Underneath this is a tea-dyed lace followed by a tea-dyed applique. And then this green lace is placed on the top. These lovely appliques in the corner, each corner. The padded image of Lily Elise. The pearl trim around a la Jane Marge. And the 4 wee ribbon flowers. And that is for Mary Barra, because Mary very, very kindly made me one of those sewing twigs because I really fell in love with them. So I hope when you receive it, Mary, you like it. If it's too fiddly-dee or over the top, feel free to alter it to whatever way you like it. But there it is. Front and back. Okay, ladies. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.